The link between reparations, environmental security, and climate change was the focus of the discussion put on by the Office of Reparations and Economic Enfranchisement. Senator Dr. Shantal Munro-Knight told the gathering that the crisis is a multi-factor impactor.
Whereas climate change very early on was thought of only in the realm of the environment, we're now coming to recognize and acknowledge that the impacts of climate change intersect across all sectors and at all levels within our society, every single one of them. That recognition is acknowledged. The sixth assessment report of the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change acknowledges that the threefold impact of climate change due to change in weather patterns, heightened heats, whether it is in floods, and all of the other impacts of climate change, again, that we think of in relation to the environment, are also threatening our health systems.
Chairman of the Non-Communicable Diseases Commission, Solomon Bulbuya, says it helped them to bring the issue of health into the reparations discourse where the chronic burden of NCDs is concerned.
There's a link, and I think we should draw that link between NCDs and reparations and our historic past. The statistics are not pretty at all. 83% of our deaths are attributed to NCDs. 4 out of 10 adults are living with NCDs, and a very conservative estimate of $64 million is the cost per annum of our healthcare budget to treat people with NCDs. And 65% of the budget of the QEH goes into NCD treatment. These staggering numbers are worrisome and represent a crisis in our healthcare system that must be dealt with urgency.
And those who organized the event say they'd been doing broad research, but several things came up.
The research flagged several issues, of which NCDs is one. It flagged other issues that pertain to agriculture, issues pertaining to forestation and deforestation. It flagged issues relating to health, NCDs being one of the health issues. It flagged issues of climate change. It flagged issues of ecological damage and the need for ecological repair. So there were several things that the research flagged. The core essence of the research was to focus on environmental security.
He added that as a country, Barbados has to manage the climate change outside of it being an environmental issue. It also poses a challenge to security. Mr. Grant says we now have to see how reparations can help repair the situation.